Hello guys, my name is Yoraman. My ID number is 01DAM 15F 2013. And I'm from DAM 4 and our title today is CAD/CAM, which means Computer Aided Design and Computer Aided Manufacturing. Computer Aided Design CAD involves creating computer models defined by geometrical parameters. This model typically appear on a computer monitor as a three-dimensional representation of a part or a system of parts which can be readily altered by changing relevant parameters. CAD system enable designer to view object under a wide variety of representation and to test this object by simulating real-world conditions. Computer-aided manufacturing, which is CAM, uses geometrical design data to control automate machinery. CAM systems are associated with computer numerical control, which is CNC, or direct numerical control, which is DNC system. This system different from older form of numerical control, which is NC, in that geometrical data are encoded mechanically. Since both CAD and CAM use computer-based methods for encoding geometrical data, it is possible for the process of design and manufacture to be highly integrated. Computer-aided design and manufacturing systems are commonly referred to as CAD and CAM. Now we see the origin of CAD and CAM. CAD had its origin in three separate sources, which also serve to highlight the basic operation that CAD system provided. The first source of CAD resulted from attempt to automate the drafting process. This development were pioneered by the General Motors Research Laboratories in the early 1960s. One of the important time-saving advantages of computer modeling over traditional drafting method is that the former can be quickly corrected or manipulated by changing a model's parameter. The second source of CAD was in the testing of design by simulation. The use of computer modeling to test product was pioneered by high-tech industries like aerospace and semiconductors. The third source of CAD development resulted from effort to facilitate the flow from the design process to the manufacturing process using numerical control, which is NC technologies, which enjoyed widespread use in many applications by the mid-1960s. It was this source that resulted in the linkage between CAD and CAM. One of the most important trends in CAD and CAM technologies is the ever tighter integration between the design and manufacturing stages of CAD-CAM based production process. The development of CAD and CAM, and particularly the linkage between the two, overcome traditional NC shortcoming in expense, ease to use and speed by enabling the design and manufacture of a part to be undertaken using the same system of encoding geometrical data. This innovation greatly shortened the period between design and manufacture and greatly expanded the scope of production process for which automate machinery could be economically used. Just as important, CAD and CAM gave the designer much more direct control over the production process, creating the possibility of completely integrated design and manufacturing process. The rapid growth in the use of CAD/CAM technologies after the early 1970s was made possible by the development of mass-produced silicon chips and the microprocessor, resulting in more readily affordable computers. As the price of computer continued to decline and their process power improved, the use of CAD/CAM broadened from large firm using large-scale mass production technique to firm of all size. The scope of operation to which CAD and CAM was applied broadened as well, in addition to parts shaping by traditional machine tool process such as stamping, drilling, milling, and grinding. CAD and CAD/CAM has come to be used by a firm involved in producing consumer electronic component, molded plastic, and host of other products. Computers are also used to control a number of manufacturing processes such as chemical processing that are not strictly defined as a chem because the control data are not based on geometrical parameters. Using CAD, it is possible to simulate in 3 dimensions the movement of part through a production process. This process can simulate feed rates, angle, and speed of machine tools, the position of part holding jams, as well as range and other constraints limiting the operating of a machine. The condition development of the simulation of various manufacturing process is one of the key means which CAD and CAM systems are becoming increasingly integrated. CAD-CAM system also facilitate communication among those involved in design, manufacturing, and other process. This is of particular importance when one firm contract another to either design or product of components. Now let's see the advantages and disadvantages. Modeling with CAD system offer a number of advantages over traditional drafting methods that use rulers, square, and compasses. For example, design can be altered without erasing and redrawing. CAD system also offer zoom feature analogs to a camera lens, whereby a designer can magnify certain element of a model to facilitate inspection. Computer models are typically 3 dimensional and can be rotated on any axis, much as one could rotate an actual 3 dimensional models in one's hands, enabling the designer to gain a fully sense of the object. CAD system also led them to modeling cutaway drawings, in which the internal shape of a part is revealed, and to illustrating the spatial relationship among a system of parts. To understand CAD, it is also useful to understand what CAD cannot do. CAD systems have no means of comprehending real-world concepts such as nature of the object being designed or the function that object will serve. CAD systems function by their capacity to codify geometrical concepts. Thus, the design process using CAD involves transferring a designer's idea into a formal geometrical model. Efforts to develop computer-based artificially intelligence, which is AI, have not yet succeeded in penetrating beyond the mechanical represented by geometrical rules-based modeling. Other limitations of CAD are being addressed by research and development in the field of expert system. This field is derived from research done in AI. One example of an expert system involves incorporating information about the nature of materials, their weight, tensile strength, flexibility, and so on into CAD software. By including this and other information, the CAD system could then know what an expert engineer know when that engineer creates a design. The system could mimic the engineers through pattern and actual create more of the design. Aspect system might involve the implementation of more abstract principles such as the nature of gravity and friction, or the function and relation of commonly used parts such as lever of nuts and bolts. Aspect system might also come to change the way data are stored and retrieved in CAD/CAM system, supplanting the hierarchical system with one that offer greater flexibility. Such futuristic concepts, however, are all highly dependent on our ability to analyze human decision process and to translate this into mechanical equivalence if possible. One of the key areas of development in CAD technologies is the simulation of performance. Among the most common type of simulation are testing for response to stress and modeling the process which by a part might be manufactured, or the dynamic relationship among a system of parts. In stress tests, modeling surfaces are shown by a grid or mesh that distort as the part comes under simulated physical or thermal stress. Dynamic test function as a complement or substitute for building working prototypes. The ease with which a parts specifications can be changed facilities the development of optimal dynamic efficiency both as regard the functioning of a system of parts and the manufacture of any given parts. Simulation is also used in electronic design automation, in which simulate flow of current through a circuit enable the rapid testing of various component configuration. The process of design and manufacture are in some sense conceptually separable, yet the design process must be undertaken with an understanding of the nature of the production process. It is necessary, for example, for the designer to know the properties of the material with which the part might be built, the various technique by which the part might be shaped, and the scale of production that is economically viable. The conceptual overlap between design and manufacture is suggestive of the potential benefits of CAD and CAM and the reason they are generally considered together as a system. Recent technical development fundamentally impact the utility of CAD-CAM system. For example, the ever-increasing process power of personal computer has given the viability as a vehicle for CAD-CAM application. Another important trend is towards the establishment of a single CAD-CAM standard, so the different data package can be exchanged without manufacturing and delivery delay, unnecessary design revision, and other problems that continue to while some CAD-CAM initiative. Finally, CAD-CAM software continue to involve in such realism as visual representation and integration of modeling and testing application. Thank you.